Get ready to discover the underground strategies for making real money and creating a life of passion and reward in real estate. It's hardcore, it's no BS, it's Agent on Fire.
I'm Casey and my daddy is a rock star.
Welcome to Agent on Fire. I'm Mike Costigan, the Agent on Fire, and your listing guru, the guy who's going to teach you to get a whole bunch of listings so you can actually make money in real estate instead of having to wander off into the desert, some kind of little herder with your little cane. Sounds like a peaceful life, but a broke one, and that's pretty much where you're going to be in real estate if you don't get some damn listings. So I'm making it really easy for you. At the end of this, I'm going to teach you how to get 7 little things that you can do to start getting listings in mass and tons of them, a whole herd of these things for you that will follow you around and keep adding and adding and multiplying and multiplying. And I put it in a little PDF you can download, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So on that same kind of tone, let's talk about what I call sheeple, right? Sheeple is just dummies and herds, right? That's the real estate community in a nutshell, right? It's a bunch of dummies who all do the same damn thing, right? I visited an office today to teach a guy a few tricks about getting tons of listings. And trust me, I'm really good at this. My personal record is 107 new regular old traditional single family houses in 1 month. Not from builders, by the way. People cheat when they say I got 1 million homes from builders. These are all single listings, right? From different homeowners. So I went to his office to help this guy because I knew that I could. And there they were, the pathetic little cotton sweaters to be, the little sheep gathered around the office machine, the coffee machine in the office, right? They're slopping down donuts. They're pretending to be busy, sharing war stories, just bullshit. And I got an evil and kind of happy little charge watching their little jaws drop as he threw up 11 new listings on the board. Not listings, sales on the board. And I know their little pea brains were thinking, not 11, 7 sales. They're thinking, how the hell does he do this? You know, why can't I make any damn money? Where's my SL 500 Mercedes out there in the parking lot, all black and shiny and gorgeous? Well, sheeple who listen to their broker's sorry ass advice, like do an open house, and I love this one, send cards to your sphere of influence. What? You don't get those rewards. You don't get the nice cars, right? People with influence, they don't huddle up with other losers in caffeine and sugar-filled circles, you know, munching them down and sharing their self-loathing. They don't do that. Let's get very real here. Speaking of very real, this is something I talk about constantly in my Agent on Fire Blaze newsletter. Constantly, right? Subscribe and learn this shit. You can choose to be a starving Krispy Kreme bandit, or you can get off your butt and be a wolf with a full stomach. My little guy I'm training, he's the new damn wolf in town, and those sheep are running scared. To eat, you're going to have to get a lot of listings, lots of them, and it's a shockingly easy thing to do. I mean, honestly, it is simple, really, right? You may think that it's hard, right? You might think, well, I can't possibly compete with wolves. And it's complete and utter fucking BS. It's bullshit. It's 100% limiting belief that you made up. It's something that you tell yourself. It's something in your mind, because anybody can do this. The biggest dipshit in real estate can do this. And I'm sure that's not you. I'm sure you're brilliant, right? Listing is easy. You just need to know and do a couple of things that the sheep don't. And the number one trick, remember this, is to tell sellers exactly what they want to hear. You don't sell them what they need. You sell them what they want, so that's what you tell them. And then they will even tell you exactly what you need to do to sell them into listing with you. I mean, once you figure this out, you can own them all. And I mean own them. You're like a predator in a warm room full of woolly, four-legged little sheep, right? You're the wolf that's going to go down. You ever heard the old adage, hey, let's go down, and the little wolf and the big wolf are standing at the top of the, fuck, I don't want to tell the story, but the bottom line is the little one says, let's go down, and one of them, and the dad says, let's go down and them all. You're the one that them all, right? No other gurus or brokers are going to tell you this. Why? Because they don't know it. So you want to just shortcut your way to becoming the predator, becoming the wolf, having the blood in your teeth, right? Do this. Just follow me. I'm your guru. I'm your shepherd. Follow me here. Follow me to agentonfire.com. Agentonfire.com. Fill in your name in the little box that says learn 7 ways to get more listings in 30 minutes or less and make more money, charge more commission. If you don't want that, listen, come walking into my market and I will have your ass for breakfast, right? This is it. And you cannot afford to not evolve and to not be a wolf in this market. You're going to get swallowed up by the big companies out there. There's too much cutting edge shit out there. There's too many aggressive people out there, big companies that, okay, but they'll never get to, the big company can't even beat the single small little wolf who's out there listing everything in this market. You can dominate it. Just download this free PDF. It costs you nothing. It's so easy to do. So listen, thank you for tuning in. Go there right now. Quit hanging out here. Go there, download the damn thing. Tune in here next time and I'll give you some other little bits, some little morsels to chew on to learn how to really dominate and own everybody in your market. Take care.